Is wow. Okay, this is new for the year, but let me tell you what we decided to do right before the show. We made these a this day only. 20 oversized string lights with a remote that you can see actually have a stake. We'll talk more about that, but they were $59.95. Look what we did. We took $30 off the price, $29.95. You can connect them together if you want to do that. You have a timer with these as well. We'll go through all the colors. And hello, Miss Alexandra Baker. Good to see you.
How lucky you were to be with Bing Crosby's daughter.
Can I tell you? But you know what I loved about it? She talked a lot about what Christmas is about.
Yes,
and lights bring that to us, right? It's about that warmth, and it's about the way we feel.
The family traditions.
Exactly. I do, yeah.
Establishing those traditions in your home.
Right.
And really the nostalgia and remembering all of those qualities. And that's why I love these lights, because these are those incandescent lights that we fell in love with and grew up with, and those larger 2 1/4 size bulbs.
Yeah.
Except these are faceted. Look at that. These are totally faceted. They're gorgeous. They really have a lot of presence. If you're, wanting those big oversized bulbs for your decor, these are the sets for you. And let me tell you, when you're comparing, if you're going to be doing any of that comparison shopping, you're not going to find a better value, because not only are they this beautiful warm white incandescent light, and they're on this beautiful stake, but watch this. Oh, I mean, I don't even know where to start. I can also have them as beautiful, bright multi, okay? Then we have a color that's like a softer multi. You've never seen this before. And then we can have our pastel. You've seen the pastel, you've seen the warm white, you have seen the multi, but you've never seen like this lighter multi, okay? And then we also have where I can make them a lot brighter. So if they're too bright, I can make them soft. I can dim.
That's super cool.
Okay, and then I can make them really, really bright, because if I want to use these indoors or outdoor. And then last but not least, watch this. I can have them on the ground stake, which means if I want to customize this to go, specifically around a curve or the pathway,
that's a great thing about them, that they're not,
right? I can remove them. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I can remove them from the ground stake.
And put them like on a railing,
I can hang them.
right?
Or if I'm like, you know what? I want to put these in my tree. I want to have 3 sets, and I want the big, bold lights in my tree. So you can put them in your tree, which is so exciting. And then look, we can also connect them. You see right here? I can open this and connect it with another set.
Right, so you can buy more than one.
You can buy more than one set. So for all those reasons, the incandescent, nostalgic, vintage bulb, but now faceted, 2 1/4, and then all these different lighting options.
Right, and you're getting 20 of them, by the way, and we just marked this down right before the show. $59.95 is the HSN price, $29.95 right now. I encourage you, get them. You're gonna be able to put them anywhere. You're gonna be able to see this from the incredible video. And I do want to remind you, we just talked about this with the Christmas trees. Our great shipping special today, once you spend $7.50 in shipping and handling, so you buy 2 items, right? You're not gonna be paying $11 shipping. You pay $7.50, and then every other Christmas item today you buy will ship for free. I love this idea, though, putting them all around a walkway, front yard, backyard, decorating with them, that you can hang them, you can separate them, but very different to see them on a stake like this.
It's different to see them on a stake. Anytime I can bring something into my home, Bobby, that allows me to have flexibility, that I don't have to use it the same way, I can use it in more than one way. I know you can appreciate that too. It is the magic. It is, lighting, music, action, all of that is, it's the quintessence of Christmas. It's what makes the holidays so special for us. And so the illuminating of our yards, illuminating around the doors, the windows, the eaves, along the shutters, all of that is so important. And they're beautifully faceted. And they're beautifully faceted. Oh, like it has all these funny different patterns. You can have them flashing if you wanted to. Maybe you've got them, on the eaves. You can have them flashing and doing all of that. But I just love this particular, like, light multi, the solid multi, so vivid. And remember, if you choose to bring them indoors and you want to do something fancy with the windows, or you want to rail them on your balcony, or you want to put them on your tree, if they're too bright for you, you can dim them. As I get older, I notice that my eyes are a little bit more sensitive to light. So because sometimes there are times where I do want to reduce something's brightness, so it's nice if I want to make it really, really bright. And then you've got that long-lasting 2 1/4 inside.
Beautiful.
That's just the bulb is 2 1/4. I just think that would look so cool. On a Christmas tree to remind us of the trees that we had when we were little.
And I know we only have 2 minutes. Maybe you've looked at these before. You're like, okay, yes. Today, the day on sale. And we just launched these. These are like new.
This is only the second time that I aired. The first time we aired was just a few minutes with Adam. They were flying out the door. I'm so happy we could save them for you, Bobby, today on such a special day.
Beautiful. And I'm not even sure how many we have, but you want to think, all right, the quantity is in the hundreds. And I want you to think about the fact that you're getting 20 of them, but that you can buy multiple strings and connect them together. And at this price, you know, basically they're half off, right? They are half off. So from $60 to $29.95. The fact that, again, when you're buying multiple, you're going to be saving in that shipping and handling. We love that today as well. And then with all the different options, it has a lot of features.
It has a lot of features. I showed you, it's got, you know, the 4 different light patterns. We have the warm white, we have the pastel, we have the multi, and then we have this new thing called like the light multi. And then we also have on the remote control where you can select a 6-hour timer or an 8-hour timer. I love that kind of control right here from the remote control that lets me choose the different light patterns, what colors. And remember, you can remove them. Let me just have this on one thing. I can lift up that ground stake and I can just, you know, click this open. And now it goes from being a ground staked item to being on a string of lights that I can use in my tree or I can affix to the house. That is really exciting.
How long is the stake, too? I didn't have a measure. About it looks about a foot.
It's about a foot tall.
Yeah, about a foot on the
so
stake.
it's going to, you know, keep them off the ground.
Obviously,
you can put them lower if you wanted to. Or exactly, you can do with them lower or higher. Obviously, these are weather resistant, and I love just snapping it right back into the bracket.
If you're having a holiday party, can you imagine, like, even if it's on a porch or a patio? I love that you can put these outdoors and or indoors, that you have so many different options with them as well, and that you can buy more than one. And honestly, when you get a price marked from $60 to $29.95, this is when we really encourage you to pick up more than one. The stake takes it to a whole different level, right, in being able to put them outdoors, absolutely, anyway, and curls, right, curves, you name it.
You can curve them, you can use, and you know, if you wanted to do a wreath, I love getting fresh garland and fresh greenery to do the garland and also the wreath. And you can put this in the wreath because remember, you don't have to use the ground stake.
Right.
If you want to really have everything oversized and do a big bulb on your wreath or through your garland oversized, you can do that. And so lots of flexibility. This is brand new, just for you from Winter Lane.
And a great price, yay. Crazy
price.
Price. Thank you so much, honey.
You're so welcome.
All right, so definitely stay here. Of course, we're going to continue all the calls coming through. I have to tell you, I've had more people stop me as I was walking through the halls with this fabulous top. Nina Leonard, I love it. I love this brand. I was